YouTube family. It's April G Showers. Back at y'all with a reaction. So, I went live several nights ago. And my friend, Torquinator. I don't know if they pronounce it Torquinator or Torquinator. Anyway, did a dono request for my dear friend SKEEM versus Streem subpar rap battles of YouTube. This should be interesting. Now, I thought I had seen it, but I have not. I was thinking of something else. I have not seen this. This should be interesting. And I see, like, he's there with, ain't that Epic LAWD? And the Pete dude? Is that dude's name? I don't know. I've only reacted to a few ERBs, but I do love them. I do love them. I reacted to one princess thing, I think, one or two, and then I reacted to it was like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, animated Billie Eilish and NF. And I think the channel was Freshy Canal or something. Anyway. But I like stuff like this. I love it. But this should be interesting. I had the pleasure of meeting SKEEM. He does not look anything like I thought he would. Not a bad thing, I'm just saying. He just don't look like what I had imagined. You know what I mean? So anyway, I will provide the link to this in the description box. So y'all make sure y'all click on that link. Go like, comment, share, subscribe after my reaction. Thank you, Torquinator, for the dono. Also in the description box are PayPal, Cash App, Venmo links. Donations are never, ever, ever, ever required, but greatly appreciated, as this is how I provide for my child. The only means I have to provide for my child. Okay, so I'm excited about this, and my brain is probably going to hurt. But it says subpar, so below par, below average. I don't know. We'll see. April G Squad. This fuck love y'all. Let's get it.
The only person I think you could play in that mask right now is yourself.
Subpar rap battles of YouTube. SKEEM versus Streem.
Wow, that's just like the ERB, bruh.
You know you never should have messed with the mask rap.
Hold up. Dang, he did it just like him. Hold up. Wait a minute. Come on. There we go. Now.
You know you never should have messed with the masked rapper dressed to impress. You throw a t-shirt under a blazer, tacky. You scheme for ice cream, oh so wacky. Your humor is stale and it makes
Use something. You scream or scheme for ice cream. Oh, that's so wacky. And then he said your humor. You know, humor, ice cream, humor, popsicles, or whatever the hell. Humor is a type of some kind of ice cream. I know that.
With the masked rapper dressed to impress. You throw a t-shirt under a blazer, tacky. You scheme for ice cream, oh so wacky. a stale land, it makes me nauseous. How you gonna battle if there's no pauses? You hate on Eilish Bieber and the
How you gonna battle if there's no pauses? Get it? You get it.
be nauseous. How you gonna battle if there's no pauses? You hate on Eilish Bieber and the PRB flicks.
You hate on Eilish Bieber and the PRB flicks. Eilish Bieber? Was there a Billie Eilish Justin Bieber battle? Ooh, I had to look that up. PRB is Princess Rap Battle. I do know that.
How you gonna battle if there's no pauses? You hate on Eilish Bieber and the PRB flicks. Tantrum Tuesday, more like women with more talent than's a prick. You only
Tantrum Tuesday, more like women with more talent than some prick.
Bieber and the PRB flicks. Tantrum Tuesday, more like women with more talent than's a prick. You only exist so more people will know me. Pack more meaning in one bar than your entire dynasty. Those who watch this battle, they are watching for SKEEM. Cause nobody in your corner clicks if it's not titled ERB.
Ooh, okay. 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 We SKEEM. He said ain't nobody clicking on your shit, we Streem. Unless it says ERB, bruh. Now what you got?
Hello and welcome to another edition of We Stream. Today we kick the ass of an emo kid named SKEEM. Always dark and pining and whining about my success.
I like the way he did that. Dark and pining and whining. The way I just like the way that flow was.
Today we kick the ass of an emo kid named SKEEM. Always dark and pining and whining about my success. You're like Batman says the cool and cash. Not even Pete was such a mess. Dark and pining and whining about my success. You're like Batman says the cool and cash. Not even Pete was such a mess. Dark and pining and whining about my success. You're like
Batman.
Batman says the cool and cash. Not even
What?
named SKEEM. Always dark and pining and whining about my success. You're like Batman says.
You're like Batman sends the cool and cash.
Ass of an emo kid named SKEEM. Always dark and pining and whining about my success. You're like Batman says the cool and cash. Not even Pete was such a.
That says Sans. Did you say Sans or Sans? S-A-N-S. Was that a typo? Did I see a typo?
Always dark and pining and whining about my success. You're like Batman says the cool.
Is that supposed to be Sans? S-A-N-S? You're like Batman Sans the cool and cash.
And cash. Not even Pete was.
Not even Pete was such a mess. I don't get that. The only Pete I know he could be referenced is the dude from ERB, right? No? I don't know.
Such a mess. All right, so that's a reference to, you know, like Nice Peter's Batman is notoriously bad, so he's just making that comparison.
Oh, well, that's why I don't know, because I've never watched or reacted to a Batman ERB before.
We skip. You get it. I exist for you. Well, you're welcome for the views.
I exist for you. Well, you're welcome for the views.
Making that comparison to we skip. You get it. I exist for you. Well, you're welcome for the views. You ungrateful, hateful music man. Alarmed. I hit the snooze. Was this battle?
That was a bar. You ungrateful, hateful, something man. You're alarmed. I hit the snooze. Alarm clock. The snooze button. You get that.
You? Well, you're welcome for the views. You ungrateful, hateful music man. Alarmed. I hit the snooze. Was this battle your idea? It's confusing as hell. Making music deep and hollow. It's like falling down a well.
That's obvious. Making music deep and hollow. It's like falling down a well. A well is deep and hollow. Deep music. Y'all get it.
This battle, your idea is confusing as hell. Making music deep and hollow, it's like falling down a well. But when it comes to making profits, this is all on me. You're only sharing in the credit cause you titled it we. Just hope I
You're only sharing in the credit because you titled it we. Y'all get that? We means both, more than one.
Making profits, this is all on me. You're only sharing in the credit cause you titled it we. Just hope I don't react to any songs that you prepare, cause only sharing in the credit cause you titled it we. Just hope I...
Where it said we at the bottom on the words, I don't know if y'all noticed, but he did it really fast though. It said me and he turned it into a W. Watch the W, or watch, it starts, it's gonna be like right in here. Watch. It's gonna go from me to we really fast.
Making profits, this is all on me. You're only sharing in the credit cause you titled it we. Just hope I don't react to any songs that you prepare, cause if I buy a stuck it's pussy bitch, then you don't have a prayer.
That's the best line of the thing right there. That's the best line of the thing. Cause if I'm biased against pussy bitch, you ain't got a prayer. In other words, we stream is saying we scheme is meow. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. P-U-S-S-Y.
If I don't react to any songs that you prepare, cause if I buy a stuck it's pussy bitch, then you don't have a prayer. Your fights about the views like they're lifted by you. When there's nothing left to steal, well then...
Don't flex about the views. That would just hit me. That bar just hit me. Don't flex about the views like they're lifted from you, or something like that. Flex, lift, bars, weights, barbells, and then the bars in the music, bars, rap, bars. You get it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. So, the last line we stream just said about we scheme being a pussy bitch. And then the first line that we scheme came back with to that so far are both, that's my favorite line from we stream, and that one was my favorite line from we scheme so far.
Your fights about the views like they're lifted by you. When there's nothing left to steal, well then what you gonna do? Talking profits, dude? You make $4 a shirt. Made more money on my album than you'll ever make on merch. You got the wrong Robin and you're using it for...
I think that's the Dick Grayson Robin that the Joker eats to death.
Made more money on my album than you'll ever make on merch. You got the wrong Robin and you're using it for robbing fans. Overuse a stupid meme that half don't even understand.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about there. About a meme. I have no idea what that means. I don't know anything about a meme either, so...
I think it's time I go intelligent. Who fronts is intelligent? Some truth. Overuse a stupid meme that half don't even understand. I think it's time I go and tell a gent, and then after this he says intelligent. So I go and tell a gent, short for gentleman, and then intelligent, smart, like me. Using it for robbing fans. Overuse a stupid meme that half don't even understand. I think it's time I go intelligent. Who fronts is intelligent? Some truth, you're a narcissist who keeps getting pissed because your fans are smarter than you.
So he said we stream as a narcissist who's always getting pissed because the fans are smarter than him.
When the people see me, they want a face reveal. When they hear you, man, they want disgrace concealed. I'm the guy who gets shouted out by ERB. You're the guy who gets a comment, but they say it wasn't me. Ooh. We Scheme has a song called Christmas Sucks, and the ERB channel commented on it, signed like NP. So the assumption there was Nice Peter. But when We Scheme was on a live stream with Nice Peter, he said that he had never seen a video or heard anything from We Scheme. Yeah, awkward moment.
Yeah, that would suck really bad. Well, the only thing I could think that NP could mean would be no problem. But if that's the only thing that they put was NP, no problem, I would have to see the video and the comment. I'm going to go try to break his damn comments down now.
That he had never seen a video or heard anything from SKEEM. Yeah.
In the words of No Life Shack, this tough!
Awkward moment. Unstable, unpredictable, your content isn't usable. I'm picking Google's pockets, making small dents in a family goal. You're a loose thread on my suit, I need to tug. Your songs are on my life support, it's time to pull the plug.
Okay. That's pretty self-explanatory. Life support, pull the plug, come on.
Who won? Who's next? You decide or not, cause I don't really trust your...
I'm just curious to see what comments he put down here. This is less music and more monotone talking. How the fuck can you watch a video that he pauses every 10 seconds? I keep coming back to see if you caught some of the bars, but also at the same time I keep getting annoyed by the fact that you even pause at some stupid ass line about astronomy like we need an explanation for that shit. Then don't watch, dummies! People are so stupid, man. Like, you do realize when you leave dumbass comments on our reactions, our channels, we're not going to change the way we react or who we are. No matter what kind of dumbass, stupid, ignorant comment you leave. If you don't like a lot of pauses, then either A, go watch Nod Your Head to the Beat reaction channel, and that's no shade to reaction channels that do that. You know, more power to them. But me and SKEEM, script work, No Life Shack, although No Life Shack doesn't pause as much as me, SKEEM, and script work. But, you know, there's plenty of others that breaks down bars. You know, we're all about not just enjoying the music, like, you know, we enjoy the music, like, on our free time, but we also enjoy breaking down lyrics and bars, double, triple, multiple entendres, similes, metaphors, grammar. Come on now. We love doing that stuff. Lyricism. And when you are a reaction / bar breakdown channel, that will require you to pause it more, especially if it's a bar heavy song, to point out the bars. And if it's not a real bar heavy song, but if it's a storytelling song and I relate to something in that song, I'm going to pause and talk about how I relate to the song. That's what's called reacting. And that's the lesson of today. Ladies and gents, rant over. Sorry, SKEEM. Who won? Oh. Who won? I think I'm gonna go with Streem, because just for the simple fact what he said, since I'm against, or you know, I'm against, if I'm against pussy bitch, you ain't got a prayer. That was my favorite line in the whole thing. Sorry, we SKEEM. But anyway, y'all comment below what y'all thought of this. Again, thank you, Torquinator, for the donor request. Appreciate your support of me and my channel. The link to this amazing piece of work, this video, is in the description box. Make sure you go like, comment, share, subscribe. All that great stuff. Let them know April G. Shower sits you or don't. I don't care, as long as you show support. Also in the description box, along with that link, are links to Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. Donations are never, ever, ever required, but greatly appreciated. Please like this video on your way out. Lot more important than you think. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all just a little bit. Peace out.